Your president speaking.
Cool cats. What's going on? This place.
The fuck just happened? Hold on, Gideon. Yo, welcome to the Just Win Baby podcast. It's your host T Sweezy. I got my guy Gideon on the show, Knicks fan. Shout out to him.
What's going on?
The floor is yours, Gideon.
What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for inviting me, T Sweets. Please smash and crush the likes for my homie T Sweets. He always tells you the meat, the potatoes, the fries, and the burgers of each NBA story. And speaking of that, well, the Celtics were wiping the floor with the Nugs, were wiping the floor with the C's in the first half, and then Boston started to chip that lead away. In fact, even stealing the game at twice in the third quarter until Denver went on a surge, turned on the afterburners, and then Boston pulled within two with a bite at the apple, with JT having a chance to put the Celtics on top of the mound, and then the rim was unkind, and then the Joker put the jokes were on the C's as he threw up a beautiful loft, and AG spread his wings and absolutely snatched the saw on the rim. Thus, the Nuggets, for the first time since 2019, swept the C's in the season series. I mean, JT was just stuck in the mud. 15 points. He had 8 assists. It just did not it was not his night. 15 points, 5 turnovers, just a bat 5-13. He just wasn't on. Missed a crucial free throw. KP, I know you had 24 and 12. It did not feel like an impactful 24 and 12. The dude was just jacking up long balls and jumpers. Bro, come on, 23 shots and 10 of them from the great beyond. You got to bang in the pinch post, man. And the Joker made him look silly all game in the post, mid-post, feathery jumper. The Joker made him look silly in this game. Drew Holiday, he did hit 2 dagger threes to keep the C's breathing, pull within 2, 3, and 2. The problem is that Drew Holiday was just colder than the Marvel ice cream cone. He was just a ghost for most of the game until those 2 threes. Jaylen Brown, man, Jaylen Brown was the heartbeat that kept the Celtics going. 41 points, 14 boards. The issue was the 7 brick free throws, which is most in his career. Tatum was a no-show. He was colder. He was colder than the Arctic, man. He was just frigid out there. He was booty juice tonight. Jaylen Brown had 41 and 14. The problem was he missed 7 free throws, which hurt the Celtics in the game, though. In fact, Boston missed 9. And then the Celtics bench really was just nowhere to be found. I mean, only 10 points off the bench for the C's. Nowhere to be found in this game.
Tatum isn't a terrible player, but the fact that 2 of his worst games came against the Denver Nuggets is not a good look, especially if you're trying to win MVP and shit.
Yeah, it's not. He just disappeared. Well, Aaron Gordon did not disappear at all. He was flexing 16 and 9, had beautiful rim crushers, including a vicious dynamite putback slammer jammer.
You know what I like about what I like about Jokic. Jokic is so damn nice that he don't even got to score to impact the game. Like Jokic, even though he's not a defensive player, like he's not afraid to throw a body at you, contest a shot, step up, nothing. Like Jokic create for his own. Jokic is the type of dude. Oh, what up, Peggy? Jokic is the type of dude where I'm gonna let everybody on the ship eat. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let my whole team eat. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this guy going. No, it's all right. Keep shooting. It's cool. So Jokic,
he shares the wealth.
He like, man, Porzingis slow-footed ass can't guard me. He can't keep up with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
if Porzingis at least tried, salute. He's talking salute, Peggy.
Look,
If Porzingis at least tried, we could have won this game. And on top of that, how many free throws did we miss? 8?
Mm-hmm.
What's the numbers? Because I know we shot 9 for 16 from the free throw, if I'm not mistaken.
No, 16 for 25 at the line. Ouch. Look at this. 16 for 25 at the line. Ouch.
How many free throws will we have to make to win or make it a close game?
By 7 more. You need to make 7 more.
And we needed to make 7 more free throws. And Jaylen Brown missed majority of it. I know Tatum missed 1 or 2.
Tatum missed 1. Tatum missed 1.
Okay.
Porzingis missed 1. Brown missed 7. Brown missed 7. 50% of the line. If he just hit all
Tatum came out and played like a straight hoe, bro. He played like a straight biatch, bro. Like I can't fucking believe like what I was watching, bro. Like
he was garbage tonight. Yeah.
What was Derek White doing, bro?
He was just lost in the sauce.
And then I seen a weird stat line how they keep talking about this net rating. That shit is overrated, bro. I think they calculate that shit based on points.
It does. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is our defense better than last year? Yeah. But our defense last year wasn't elite. I kept telling people that shit. I said we have elite defenders, but our whole team defense is not elite because they're stupid. And the way how Joe Mazzulla schemed shit up. And shout out to Maybach Sports. Y'all go follow him. He's right. Tatum should play the 4. He shouldn't be that level 4. Like, when we went to the finals, who the fuck was our starting power forward? Was it Al Horford?
Yeah. Al Horford.
Right, we was at the 5. See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's true.
And then look, we don't get no rebounds. We're not an elite rebounding team. And then the fact that our starting center averaged 6 rebounds a game and he's 7'3", and our backup center Luke Cornett averaged 4 rebounds or how many rebounds he averaged? 3 or 4? He averaged 1 of them. It's just not good. And it's like, when did these niggas ever get a double-digit rebounds? Like, really? Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum could easily get a double-double, right? But we can't get that out of Horford. We can't get that out of Porzingis. We can't get that out of Luke Cornett. Because you want to know why? Because this team is fucking lazy, hella nonchalant. You know Aaron Gordon? This motherfucker could get any rebound from anywhere on the court. He don't gotta try. That's how lethal Aaron Gordon is. You get what I'm saying? And Aaron Gordon, you gonna think this motherfucker is the tallest person on the court. He's not. He's only 6'10". 6'9", 6'10". No, this motherfucker is a real deal. He's a glass cleaner, bro. Real talk. If Tatum would have boxed this nigga Aaron Gordon out, we could have won the fucking game.
You'd have won the game.
And then look, it was a 3-on-1. Why are we selling for 3 if we're down by 2 and the game is on the line? You motherfuckers is ice cold, my nigga. Like, you niggas couldn't hit it 3 if your life was dependent on it, bro. And then the fact that we had our worst shooting night against Denver once again, I'm not going to lie. I think we shot more worse from 3 this game compared to the last game. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And then this is the first time Denver swept us since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jamar Murray didn't even destroy us in the second half. He destroyed us. He was killing us in the first half.
True. And Michael Porter was no factor neither. Yeah.
Right. And then on top of that, I wasn't fucking with this nigga rotations. Like, why the fuck we wait to the fourth quarter to put Brady Pritchard in? Like, you see Derek White and Drew Holiday's not getting shit going. Jaylen Brown had to carry these fucking bums. You get what I'm saying? Hold up real quick.
He did his best, yeah. He did his best.
Hey, get in. I got a comment.
And look at this.
I got a comment.
How did I do? I love you, KP, man, and KP work. You're a good player. At the same time, man, I just felt I felt you could have been more impactful. You should have been more impactful. Dude, banging the block. There's multiple times I'm seeing Michael Porter guarding you. AG. It should be meat. It should be food. Dunk in their butt, man. Don't just settle for the outside shot, man. Rock the rim. You know? Show me what you got.
Down the basketball. play defense. He made it very clear to his team what he needed from them in very specific terms.
Oh, yeah?
In fact.
Well, I mean, but they shot the ball extremely well in Game 3.
On the basket.
I will give KP the 12 rebounds, though. The 12 rebounds, will give KP that. Other than the 12 rebounds were good. Other than that, I felt KP.
Hold on, Gideon. Hold
game.
on, Gideon. Let me get on this nigga real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick, Gideon. Hold up. Where the fuck this nigga at? So, do we run plays?
No, not really. No, not really. It's just pick and pop. It's just pick and roll. There's no give and go. There's no pick and pop. There's no real stagger screens, flare screens. It's just no plays at all.
Sure not.
This game was a microcosm of this game. And here's what kills me, right? How is Peyton Watson flamboyanting you? How is he lining you up? Peyton Watson? I mean, he's a decent player still. Nah, Joe Mazzulla has to fix that. And here's what killed me, right? Well, I'm a Knicks fan. I'm not a Celtics fan. I'm a Knicks fan. Here's what I don't understand. You should have fouled AG Aaron Gordon when the game was nip and tuck. Aaron Gordon is not a good free throw shooter. You should have just fouled Aaron Gordon. Was this game tonight a glimpse of the NBA Finals? Oh, hell yeah, it was. It was a battle royale. It was a fist fight. It definitely was a showcase, a preview of the big dance. And I think both teams will see each other again come June. That's my guess.
Yeah, you can hear me? My shit was glitching.
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
But about me, my own shit. This shit raggedy as fuck, man.
Yeah, it was raggedy. Like the Celtics offense for most of the game was raggedy.
Yeah.
I mean, no disrespect. No disrespect.
Let me cuss this raccoon face bitch out.
Mm.
Where this nigga at? Where this nigga at? Where you at, Joe? Come your bitch ass here.
Come on, Mazzulla. Come on, man.
You raccoon face bitch. You fucked the game up for us, nigga. If we don't win the fucking championship, your ass is fired. I was never sold on you. You fucking trash. You don't call timeout. You don't know how to make adjustments on the fucking fly. You make the wrong rotations. You run Al Horford to the fucking ground. You love playing Luke Cornett and Hauser. Them motherfuckers is defensive liabilities. You have two elite defenders on the fucking bench and fucking Grant Williams and Robert Williams. Your bitch ass want to wait until we down 0-2 to put them niggas in the game, and those two was the fucking difference maker. And it took your bitch ass to be down 0-2 to realize that Grant Williams and Rob Williams was the fucking difference makers, man. Is he going to play the right guys? Because last game, Tillman didn't play. He played Cornette. Cornette was not in backboard. Didn't even do anything.
Nope.
He stayed letting little point guard get the rebound over him, and he's 7'5". This shit is crazy, bro. And this motherfucker doesn't know what the fuck a timeout is. And then in the clutch, I hate when Tatum holds the fucking ball because he does stupid shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the fucking rack or give it to KP or dump it off to fucking JB or Derek White.
Agreed.
Darlin can't fuck with White. I'm pretty sure White is gonna make the right decision, bro. Mm-hmm. You gonna give it out to fucking Tatum and do some dumb shit. Then I remember one game, Tatum had a wide open paint. This motherfucker dumped it off to fucking what's that guy name? He dumped it off to Sam Hauser for a game winner. And Sam Hauser shot that shit over the backboard. I said, oh, shit. That's when we lost to the Hornets, Gideon. I don't even remember that game.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that game, yeah.
Eric, my Laker brother, my SoCal brother. What's going on, Eric?
What's going on, man? Eric?
I mean, it's what it is, man. It's like you look at all these
volume. Try to catch the volume.
Eric, you low, brother.
Hold on.
Okay.
Am I clear?
Salute, Chris.
Yeah, I think it's clear.
Rob.
Salute.
I mean, it's what it is with all these teams trying to play small ball and trying to survive. Like, it's just, I just don't think this lineup works. Like, you put Holiday, you put Derek White, you put Tatum, you put Brown. You put Porzingis at the 5. And then your
Yeah.
bench suffers because, I mean, the bench didn't do much for you. I mean,
The bench only had 10 points. They were garbage tonight.
Fuck no. Like, bro, I've been told these niggas, bro, the bench is fucking terrible. Terrible. But go ahead, Eric. I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
I mean, this is what happens. You put a big starting 5 out there, and then your bench suffers at the end of the day. It's like you don't put one of your stars as a 6-man, so that's what they want.
Yup.
I would put Derek White as a 6-man, but that didn't happen.
Jokic proved he was the best player, bro. He proved
He's
it.
the master. He's the master. The Joker's the master, man. Until someone knocks his head off.
Eric, this motherfucker is so nice. He don't even have to score, bro. I ain't never seen a player like him before, bro. He's so nice. He don't have to fucking score. He don't even have to. He don't even have to give it on both ends of the floor, bro.
Nope.
All he do is rebound, dribble the fucking ball, bring it up, and look for the open man, bro. And then he know that what's that shit called? Where basically he gonna be the main focus, and the defense is going to key in on him. So he like, okay, cool. I'm killing this dude. Somebody's going crack down and try to double team me. Watch this. They think I ain't gonna see nobody from a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jokic fed his whole team. He had everybody going. You know what I'm saying? Peyton Watson had a great game, bro. Peyton Watson had a better game than everybody on my whole team except Jaylen Brown. And I'm going to tell you why. He may have had 11 points, but those 11 points are impactful. He was on the glass. He was blocking shots. He knew his role. He was getting rebounds, playing defense, setting good screens, catching lobs. Pretty much he did everything. He did everything what Mike Malone told him to do. And then the simple fact that it felt like Jokic dropped 40 on us, but he really didn't. How many he had?
32.
32. Oh, he had 32. Wow.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we just kept settling for threes like the beginning of the game. Like
it's done.
We were attacking them downhill. We were going in the paint. They couldn't stop us. And then it's like we had a lot of wide open looks, and we kept missing. And then we were taking dumb shots. And then it's like, bro, why we can't take easy shots like the Nuggets? The Nuggets don't fucking take threes every fucking possession. You get what I'm saying?
You do give and goes, lobs, backdoor cuts, picking pops.
Eric Gordon wasn't making shit, and he got all those lobs. And then he hit a fucking 3. Salute. Subscribe to Elise. He got the best Warrior podcast, man. Check him out, man. He be speaking real facts, bro.
Smash the life from my man Elise too. Yep.
But yeah, man. I never said Tatum was better than Jokic. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
He's better than him at certain areas. Jokic, Tatum can be better than him, but it's the mental, it's the IQ.
Yeah, he needs to show that.
It's the IQ. And then the simple fact, Jokic got lesser competition. You gotta give Tatum the benefit of doubt. Jokic got lesser competition. Tatum gotta go against more competition.
Agreed.
He gotta go against Jaden McDaniels, Mikal Bridges, Jimmy Butler, Giannis, Siakam. Who else out there?
Paolo Banchero.
Wagner. Who else out there? I'm not saying Wagner, but Wagner a sniper. Who else out there? What wing got missing?
DeRozan. Technically, DeMar DeRozan. He could play 3 or 4. DeMar DeRozan, technically.
Fuck him. Who else out there? I'm missing somebody.
Ask Spicy P. Pascal Siakam.
I already said his name.
Okay.
It's not that many skilled big men. Who you got? Cat, Embiid, Jokic. That's it.
Yeah.
And
you
got Sengun. That's it.
That's why I can't play.
Bam is the elite defender, but Bam is not a first. You're not winning the championship as Bam is your first and second option. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I don't even think Bam could make it a top seed. Bam not number 2. I'm being honest with you. He only made the All-Star because there's not that many centers in the East. And if he was in the West, he wouldn't have made the All-Star. And on top of that, he made the All-Star because his defense. That's why he made the All-Star. And the East is not that many. You feel me? Because the West got all the good centers. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong?
Possible. I could kind of see that.
You said he regressed?
I don't think he regressed.
Give me a wrench. I thought I gave you a wrench. Hold on.
I mean, Bam's playing the 5, but he shouldn't be playing the 5. But that's what they end up with.
Yeah, Bam's a 4. He's not a real 5. He's a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Salute.
Hey, Eric, did I have a point of what I was just saying?
Well, I think it's just a 4-2. He's not a 5.
Mm-hmm. His position is basketball right now.
That's why you can't play position as basketball, because that means your bench suffers. You're playing position as basketball.
Mm-hmm.
It's not stability. It's like inconsistency.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Now, cook this nappy head stupid motherfucker. This motherfucker's stupid. Cook this motherfucker.
Wait, what happened?
Ass. Fry his fucking ass.
Salute Eric.
Yeah, man. Fucking man. That game was irritating.
The fact that Peyton Watson outplayed our whole team. Actually, no. I'm gonna say this: Peyton Watson outplayed 4 out of our 5 starters.
Embarrassing.
I'm even saying Al Horford. He outplayed 5 out of our best starting 6, and that's who mostly played the game.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton Watson played limited minutes. How much he played? 22 minutes. What he played?
Let me check. Peyton Watson played 17 minutes. Only 17.
17 minutes, and he outplayed Derek White, Drew Holiday, Al Horford, Porzingis, Tatum. What the fuck? Wow.
It's crazy, man.
And then the fact that Jaylen Brown was the lead leader in points and rebounds.
Crazy.
Him and Xavier Temple was the only one that was trying to get rebounds.
Him and Tony.
All these other motherfuckers were just sitting there ball watching.
Mm-hmm.
And then nobody – we had a trouble boxing out, bro.
Man,
and then
it's an ongoing problem. It's an ongoing problem with these fucking rebounds, man. Like, we gotta get on the boards. Like, quit being lazy. Quit looking at the ball. Get on the board. Box someone out.
Crash the glass. Yeah.
Attack the glass. Like, quit letting them just get so many second chance points.
And here's what's so weird about this game, man. Here's what's so sad about this.
Go ahead, Gideon. What the fuck?
I meant this way. Denver went 4-21 from downtown. Michael Porter was a ghost the whole game. I mean, KCP was bad the whole game, and he still What happened?
Hey, it's so funny that Denver shoot their worst field goal percentage against us. This is the second time this shit happens, and we still lose. We still find a way to fuck this game off. And what did this motherfucker do? He waited until we were down 11 to call a timeout. That's the shit I be talking about. That's why I be eating this nigga alive. That's why I be frying his ass, because he's fucking stupid. He's a road coach. He's not built to be a head coach in this fucking league. Name me a coach who got gifted. Or Aaron, let me ask you this. Name me a coach who got gifted contenders and failed.
Technically,
I give you 2 coaches: Nick Nurse, Steve Kerr. The Warriors is not going to the Spurs door. And then they fired Mark Jackson because he said some shit about that he don't like 2 men kissing. So they blackballed his ass out the fucking league. You get what I'm saying? Mark Jackson.
Yeah.
What happened? Go ahead.
And also religion.
Right.
Yeah.
He built that team through the fucking draft. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I just gave you 2 coaches. Motherfuckers say, "Oh, Mazzulla got this team rolling." No, the fuck he don't.
No, he doesn't.
This team is clearly lacking a coach.
Yeah, he's an average.
No fucking leadership. He doesn't know what he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's stupid. This motherfucker stay letting the opponent team, a player dominate him, right? Like, come on now. Porzingis like everybody in the whole Nugget scored on him. Like, what the fuck, bro? How we have a 7'4", 7'3" center who can't rim protect, and then he ain't contesting nothing. He's not contesting nothing. This nigga's completely a cone on defense. I would have benched Porzingis' ass. I ain't gonna lie. Well, shit. I would have put Cornette in there for 5 minutes just to piss Porzingis off. I don't even like Cornette, but Tillman too small. Tillman 6'8". Tillman 6'8". I would have put Cornette in there for 5 minutes. Then I would have put Tillman in there. That's what I would have did.
I just don't get why we shot so many threes.
And then look, Earl, this is the game where you need Neesmith Cater.
Yeah.
This is the game where you need Neesmith Cater. Because I guarantee you he would have brought us back. And you know what hurt us? They killed us on the glass. Constantly. They killed us in the paint. They got to the rack. And on top of that, we was just forcing 2-minute shit. And then what I liked about Denver is everybody know they roll. All these motherfuckers is not out of position. If they fuck up, they get back on position. They get back on defense. They get back in transition. You see 2 or 3 niggas running back. Us, you see about 4 niggas ball watching and 1 nigga jogging back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
And that's the part that kills me because after we score a basket, we start jogging backwards and then they give fast break. It's one person. How does one person get past 5 people?
Ridiculous.
It looks like he's cherry picking, but he's not. We just sit there and we score, and we're over here high-fiving each other and celebrating over one basket. Get back on defense and quit shooting so many threes. The threes is what's killing.
Right, and I'm going to say this a million times. Stop settling for jumpers. Stop settling for jumpers. That's what I said throughout the whole game.
Brown was the only one who realized, hey, we're killing when we attack. So I'm going to attack all night. Like, Brown was the only one.
Use your size. Get to the rag. Yeah, Brown played his heart out. Yes, the 7 missed free throws, he has to fix that. Other than that, Brown played his heart out. So Jaylen Brown, keep your head up. Even Xavier Tillman tried his best. Xavier Tillman, keep your head up too, man. The rest of them, you got to look at some things.
I don't know what's
Tatum
up
was
with
garbage
Tatum,
tonight. Tatum was garbage
I don't know
tonight.
what's up with him, but every time it comes up against like MVP candidates, he folds. I don't know if the lights get too bright for him or something, but man, he needs to fix that because this ain't good. This is not good. Like, it's looking just like last year. We're doing so good, and then towards the end of the season, now we're starting to crumble again.
I know what you mean because you lost 2 in a row. And both of these games you could have had. At least the Cavs game should have won. At least the Cavs game because up 22 in the fourth, and then stop defending. The offense went away. This game was missed free throws. This game was really missed free throws, and you got to do a better job guarding the baseline cut. And here's another thing too: the Celtics should have did. Why didn't you foul AG when the game was close? Foul AG. He's not a good free throw shooter. Aaron Gordon, foul him when the game is close. Hack your AG.
Exactly.
Joe Mazzulla has to fix that, and the players got to know. Hey, Celtics, if you're hearing us, this is not criticism. This is accountability. This is not criticism. This is accountability and feedback. If you're watching. Celtics, gotta fix that.
It's ridiculous, and I'm worried about Saturday. We might lose 3 games in a row now.
Errol, is motherfuckers blaming the refs?
Yeah, it's not the refs' fault. Man.
No, it wasn't the refs. I mean, those 2 technicals.
Where the hell was it?
Were those 2 technicals were garbage techs. Like they just called those quick, but it wasn't even that. It was us. It was the Celtics. We're not making threes. So why are we shooting 13 threes? We went 2 for 13 in the first quarter. That means your 3 is not falling tonight.
Use the mid-range shot. Use the mid-range. Use the mid-range. Use the post-up. And here's another thing, too, that Boston should have did, right? Why not just dare AG to shoot jump shots? Dare Aaron Gordon to shoot jump shots. I mean, he's a good player. He's athletic. Can finish. Dare Aaron Gordon to shoot jump shots. Dare him. Dare Christian Brown to shoot jump shots. Do that. And here's another thing too. You got to make Michael Porter play defense. You got to make Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray play defense. I know Murray and Joker and Porter at times give effort. You know what I mean, though. You got to make them play defense. Attack them.
Yeah, you got to get Jokic tired, which I thought they were going to do because we have Porzingis and he's a stretch 5. Make Jokic run around. Make him come out to the 3.
You know what's so funny? Jokic sat on the bench. Jokic sat on the bench for almost 5 minutes, and we still couldn't come back.
Crazy.
Yeah, I know.
And what's the game? What's the name of the light skinned dude? What's the name? Najee? What's his name?
Najee. Zeke Najee.
Bro, he was whooping our ass too.
He was big. He played well in this game. He was big.
And then on top of that, bro, them niggas is killing us on the. Them niggas is killing us on the what's that shit called? They was killing us on the up and under the finger roll. They was going behind the back. It's like layup on the left, layup on the right. What's that called? What's that shit called?
When what?
What's that shit called?
What's called?
You know how them niggas is killing us in the paint on the layups and shit? They can't go on left. They can't go on right.
Oh, the backdoor cuts.
Backdoor cuts.
Yeah, it was too many. Hey, bro. Aaron Gordon was standing at the top of Aaron Gordon was standing on the top of the key and got the rebound, and nobody boxed out. Not Tatum, not Holiday. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Errol, you was right. You text me. You say, bro, we're losing this game. And then the way I see this game going, we couldn't even get a lead. I'm like, yeah, we're going to lose. And then when I see this came down from 8 or 10, I'm like, oh, we might got a chance. And then the fact that Holiday played like a chicken with his head cut off, even though he brought his back. But still, Tatum smoking a lot of layups. Porzingis couldn't even get his shit off against fucking Jamal Murray.
And
Jamal Murray locked him up twice. I said, get the fuck out of here. When did Jamal Murray ever know for his fucking defense?
Bro,
and how's
this is the pre-finals matchup, bro. We can't come out playing like that. You get what I'm saying?
Dude, you got to bang in the block.
It's a statement game.
Exactly.
It's a statement. It was a statement game, and they didn't do nothing about it because everybody's been talking about ESPN this week and all last week. JJ Redick's like, I don't trust the Celtics. And Shannon Sharp said you don't trust the Celtics in the playoffs
because of games like this.
Everybody's been saying that they don't trust the Celtics when it comes to big games, and it's starting to show. I called in the first quarter. I saw the way they were playing. I was like, oh, we're not going to win this game. I can already tell.
And here's another thing, too, that killed me. If you're JT, you have Michael Porter on you. Attack the guy, man. Why are you shooting threes?
Tatum, I don't know, man. Tatum, I'm kind of tired of him. Not even going to lie. I'm getting a little tired of him. Like,
and Derek White was bad, too.
Derek White's been terrible the last 2 months.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Pagan. Make the Nuggets play defense. Tire them out. I'm watching like a billion plays. Why? You got to make Michael Porter play defense. You have to make Jamal Murray play defense. You have to make Nikola Jokic play defense by attacking the middle. The mismatch. Do that. That's how you beat Denver. You're not going to beat Denver. You got to play fast because Denver's not very fast. Even if they could when they wanted to, they're more of a slow-pace, half-court type of team. So it's like, to beat the Nuggets, you have to play fast. That's how you beat Denver.
Yeah. It's just, man, I'm getting kind of just over it a little bit, man.
True. The fact that Boston, if they only lost by 6 and they had a chance to get the lead if Tatum had hit that 3, who knows? So, yeah.
And then the fact that it was a 2-on-1 in transition, this nigga Holiday lost the ball.
Yeah, man. Come on, Drew.
And then it's like all the niggas panic. Like, why are y'all panic when they play against the Nuggets, bro? Like, that was the shit they was doing against the Miami, which made me fucking mad, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got scared. I think everybody's been talking about it, and all the hype around it. It got to them. I really believe that because this game's been marked for everybody's been talking about this game for a whole week, and it was a big game and on the road, and I think it got to them. They got to their own heads, and they treated it like it was something, I don't know. Like, they're like, oh, man, it's the big bad wolf. Like, they're not the big bad wolf. We are. We should be.
Exactly. And the Nuggets were trying to give this game away. Denver was trying to give this game away. Denver's trying to get that game away. Yeah. Got to take advantage.
Like,
I mean, the only guys who play with heart was Jaylen Brown and Xavier Tillman. Those guys play with their heart out. Even though Brown could have made the free throws, 41-14 against the right. Jaylen Brown played great in this game from start to finish. And I thought Tillman was trying to give Joker some problems.
Like, man, I'm just shocked. I'm really just shocked the way they came out.
They came out laissez-faire. Like this is a national televised game against a team you might see in what? We're in March, and 3 months from now, you gotta send a statement though, because they just beat you in your house.
Yeah, so you got to come out with and this is what I mean. They don't have that chip. This team does not got the chip on their shoulder. No one on this team does. One person, and that's Jaylen Brown. And sometimes he'll have it, sometimes he don't. But it's like everybody got to have that chip on their shoulder. It's like they don't understand. This and next year is your only chance, and then after that, we don't know what's going to happen with this team.
Sure,
you gotta win this year. You gotta win this year. Because next year teams will get retooled. You gotta win this year.
Hey. Hey, Earl, bro. If we lose healthy and they didn't fire Joe Mazzulla ass, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Brad gotta go. Brad gotta go too. Brad gotta go too.
Yeah, I'm not watching the Celtics. We have Missoula next year. If we blow it in the playoffs, I'm not watching the game. I can't do this no more. I'm tired of this. We're looking so good in the regular season, and then playoffs we fold. At that point, someone got to go. JT and Brown got to go. One of them. At that point,
I know how you feel.
Now.
So Earl, you gonna give it 2 years?
I'm giving it this year and next year. So yeah.
True.
After next year, halfway of next year is going to tell me everything, or the first round of the playoffs is of next year, because Drew
Holiday and Al Horford is getting older too.
Exactly, Al's 37.
Next year is their final year of their contract. That's why I'm gonna just give it till next year, because after next year we have so many expired contracts. I don't know. Some people got to go. Some people gonna have to go.
I think about this too. I'm checking this right now. Let's see. Drew Holiday is 30. Yeah, Drew Holiday is 33. Doesn't Drew Holiday also have a player option for next year though? If you check their contracts, I think that's a player option. It's not a guarantee he'll come back though.
Get unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon for $25
I think
a month.
next year is the player option. I don't think this year. I think he's coming back next year for surely, guaranteed.
Okay. Yeah, he has a player option for $39 million next year. Yeah, he has a player option for $39 million next year. Drew Holiday, yeah.
Okay. So this is frustrating, and I honestly don't feel confident about us for Saturday going to Phoenix. I don't feel confident. I know they don't have Devin Booker, but we will find a way to lose that game.
Who knows? I mean, I like the Knicks. I also like the Suns too.
It's the NBA on TNT. It's presented.
Oh my! I like the Knicks. I also like the Suns too. Even the Suns are starting to find their niche a little bit. Inconsistent at times. Even the Suns are starting to find their niche a little bit. Grayson Allen's hitting some big shots early. KD's playing well. Saban Lee's balling. Nurk is doing his thing. Who knows? Maybe that game, it could be a Royce O'Neal game. It could be Grayson Allen. It could be, Bobo.
Grayson Allen's been playing?
Play on both sides, not just shooting. I know he could be hot and cold at times. I know Grayson Allen can be hot and cold at times. He's still giving you defense. Bobo's playing great. KD's finally finding his niche. Even Brad Beal is starting to come into his zone a little bit. It's going to be a tough game at the Valley. And who knows?
Grayson Allen is shooting.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, Grayson Allen is shooting 70% in the last 5 games from 3.
Right. And most of those games is because of the first half. Yeah.
Yeah, he had 8 in the first quarter today.
7. Yeah, 7. I know what you mean. Yeah, 7. Yeah. He was against Toronto. And think about this too, though. I'm not saying the Suns will make it the finals. I'm not saying that. That could be an NBA Finals preview. You never know.
Yes. Suns can make it.
You said who?
I said Suns. I'm not saying they're making the finals. I'm not saying they will. I'm saying it could be a potential finals preview on Saturday. I said potential. We just don't know what's going to happen come playoffs. We just don't know. Like we didn't have the Heat and Nuggets in the finals last year.
Hey, Earl, you driving?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you can't even see the screen. Damn. Now I'm trying to share a screen here. Fair use that YouTube. Fair use that. Only use for commentary. Fair use that. Fair use that.
Oh, mindful. It's a
Go for the action. Go for the action. Fair use that.
Right. Oh, I made a mistake. Drew Holiday is a player option for $37.3 million next year. Okay.
Oh man, this is. I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know.
Man, I wish Earl could see this.
Like,
Gideon, you can see it?
I can see it.
I'm about to look.
I felt Drew Holiday hit 2 big shots. Bang. Right there. 2-point game. Okay. Oh.
Bro, this nigga, why he can't flop it? Why this big ass nigga can't flop it?
Come on, KP. Stay on your feet, dog. Don't flop like a salmon.
JB almost made that, bro. I can't knock him, bro. JB was trying, bro.
He played his heart out.
He played his heart out tonight. 41 points.
And hold on. Why didn't show the play where Tatum got cooked?
And 14 rebounds. He tried. And also, I thought Xavier Tillman tried too.
Man, it has to be a full team effort, man. It just can't.
It can't just be like 1 or 2 guys. Everyone has to bring food. Remember during that 11-game winning streak?
Fair use that. Fair use that. Only use for commentary. Fair use that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just disappointed in Tatum.
This is a game.
Why does nigga keep flopping?
You're not getting
no calls, bro.
You're not getting the call. Yeah.
You don't get no calls, bro.
In a close game like this, I doubt it.
Hell no. You don't get no calls, bro. Oh,
remember when the Celtics were on that 11-game winning streak? Everybody was playing together. They were playing like a team. Remember during that 11-game winning streak, they were playing like a team.
Yeah. Now let's see what Chuck had to say. Let's see what Chuck got to say.
Right.
Oh shit, my bad. I don't know why the fuck this motherfucking dumbass had.
Man. So T, how do you think we're going to do in the playoffs?
They'll come out the East. I think Boston comes out the East and loses to Denver.
We still this is what I was gonna say. We can lose to Denver if we come out like how we come out tonight. Like I said, man, Mike Malone coached laps around Joe Mazzulla. You get what I'm saying? Like I said again, Joe Mazzulla is a role coach. What does that mean? Ask me what that means, Gideon.
That means that he has a whole bunch of players saving him right now, and he's that's saving him right now.
No, you're supposed to ask me what's a role coach.
What is a role coach? My phone.
A role coach is a head coach that doesn't know what the fuck they doing. They put in a spot they ain't supposed to be put in. He can't take all the pressure. Basically, he's getting bailed out by talent. Not only that, he's getting bailed out by his assistant coaches. And why you think his whole coaching staff left last year? Because he's trash.
He's not that good. He's not that good.
No, a role coach. Now, you know a role player? A role coach. Not a role coach, a role coach. Like a role player. Like he's a role player. Like he's a role player coach. Because why would they pick the nigga that was at the end of the bench? That's all he is, bro.
How do you lose to Dean Wade on Tuesday? Like what?
Why the fuck? Hold on.
Man,
what the fuck?
We should have hired Jeff
No,
as the head coach.
What is Chuck? Is this old Gideon?
No, it's recent. It's today. It was yesterday. Technically, it's yesterday. Technically.
What the fuck?
No. That
was the right one? What's your Denver?
Right one. It was the right one. It was the right one.
You see it?
Mm-hmm. You were there. We were just there. I would be shocked if Boston doesn't win the title. You were there.
6 hours ago? Oh, no. We didn't lose 6 hours ago.
No. This was previewing the game.
Okay. Let me see.
And if you're Denver,
which one should I go to, Gideon? Should I go to the post game versus the Nuggets or the pregame?
Try pregame though to hear what Chuck had to say. Or post game doesn't matter. Or post game doesn't matter.
Which one, Earl? The pregame with Chuck or the post game?
Post game. I want to hear what you got to say about that loss.
All right, I like Chuck.
They had it. And if you Denver showed a lot of points. And the Nuggets, to me, this game shows you why they're the champs for a reason. When the Celtics put within 2, they easily could have folded and collapsed. They didn't.
This shit is crazy, bro.
They have a good way still got see me. Yeah, Cletus. Yeah. Oh, there's the brothers. What a game, y'all. So this was good, Chuck.
It was a fist fight, heavyweight battle. Mm-hmm.
The playoff game tonight. Yeah. There was some intensity on both sides to get ready to go. Yeah, I think one thing we didn't see was a huge.
Fair use Zach. Only use for commentary. Fair use Zach.
The best player in the league if they don't show up.
That's for this shit. We could not keep him up in glass, and there was way too many backdoor cuts, bro.
And vicious slams.
You call it. He was
fair use Zach. Fair use Zach. Use for commentary. Fair use Zach.
Tell you what, for Porzingis,
fair use that, YouTube. Fair use that.
62-54 Nuggets at
Porzingis.
At 24 and 12.
Niggas is garbage, bro.
You should do more than that.
Garbage, bro.
Made him 14
garbage.
on 5 of 13. Another triple-double for the Joker tonight. Continuous Caldwell
out of the quarter for 3 and a 10-point lead. Now it's 94-85. Look at Jamal Murray. 19 and 8 on the night.
Jaylen Brown, Celtics not going away. 8-point game, and then
you can't let that happen before.
That was a really good dunk right there.
Oh my goodness. Watson with the block, and then Aaron Gordon.
Fly like an eagle.
That was pretty good, Ernie.
From Murray.
But it gets better, y'all.
Yes, it does.
Get off me, little man.
Jaylen Brown again.
Hey, right here, guys. This is ridiculous.
And you're ridiculous. To keep Boston in it, they were down 2.
This is the play right here, guys.
This is.
Come on, KP. Stay on your feet, man. What do you think about that, Earl? Do you think that was an offensive foul or no? What do you think?
Hold on. I just parked.
Yeah. Replay. Yeah, what? Oh, you just parked? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he used the offhand.
True. So, bang call?
Bang call.
Okay. Wow.
115 to 109. Nuggets now 7-1 since the
All-Star
break.
Aaron Gordon. AG was dynamite.
You guys were able to fight back there down the stretch and get back in the game after things look like they're starting to go sideways early before.
Yeah, I mean, it's especially against a team like that to be able to battle back and make plays.
Fair use that, YouTube. Fair use that. Only use for commentary.
Team showed a bit of resilience, and I think
salute Freddie G.
Another great team. Those 10 to 12 possessions. Super critical. And I thought Denver did a great job of taking advantage of those better than we did.
You'll deal with it. You guys get into those over and over again. You guys decide where and how difficult is that decision.
Yeah, I mean, it's a difficult decision only because of all the other stuff. And so when you're making that decision, and you look at the turnovers. Last time we played them, we only had 2 turnovers. We had 12 tonight. You look at the points off turnovers. You look at the missed free throws. You look at that right there. So it becomes difficult because you put pressure on some of the other things. And then when you're in that critical moment, you just have to make the best decision possible. So, but that's the lesson tonight is just those things. Taking care of the basketball, our offensive execution, which leads to their transition defense, and got to the free throw lines and make them.
Celtics still 7.5 up on Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference.
What's interesting about watching the Celtics team play, this was actually, I was curious, when they make threes, they're unbeatable. This is going to be their tell in the playoffs. Execution, turnovers, shot selection. When they get in close games, when they make threes, they just blow everybody out. They're like hit or miss, but they've got to find a way to win these games when they don't shoot a good three-point percentage, and they have not done that.
11 for 38 tonight.
Only reason I disagree because there's no one like Denver in the Eastern Conference. There's no. Well, and I'm not talking about Jokic. I'm talking about Aaron Gordon and Porter. 6'10", playing the wings. So when you try to play small, they're actually more athletic than your smalls. And so they're more athletic, they're faster, they're more athletic, they block shots, rebound, and can shoot three. There's no other team in the NBA that has guys who are 6'10" that can do that play the 3 and the 4. So, yeah, I understand that point. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about getting out the East. Who else could do that? Well, I'm talking about styles. When they are hit or miss on the threes, if you see when they make threes, they're unbeatable. But their shot selection, turnovers, and execution are a weakness. They win games by a lot of talent and three-point shooting. If you're having a bad night shooting threes, that's when they'll still get out the East.
115-109, your final score. Would anybody else think that there was not enough headroom on the Joe Mazzulla press conference?
What's wrong with that? No, I just thought he was small. It's just like a small chair, man. I thought he was a small guy. I didn't realize. Is that the way they were doing it? Zach ain't been that small since he was a baby. No, he's been that small since he played against those guys in high school.
We'll get into that a bit later
here. Hey, Arrow, you heard what they said?
Yeah, I heard it all.
We heard it all.
They're right.
All right, go ahead, break it down.
You're right. What they're saying, if you're Joe Mazzulla, if you were hearing them, what they're saying is you got to find, there's going to be games out there when bosses will not hit a side of a barn from three. To win games in the playoffs, you got to use mid-range, give and go, back in the low block, do more pick and pop in the mid-range, do more lob, do more flare screens. That's what they're trying to say. You can't just settle for the three-point shot. This is also on the players, too. You can't just settle for the three-point shot. And if you're Joe Mazzulla, you got to run some sort of plays. The whole pick and roll constantly is not going to work. You got to fix that, though. That's what Chuck was pretty much implying. What do you think about that, Earl?
Man, just flat out simple. They got to come out and play. Like, you got to play like champions. That's the bottom line. You got to play with intensity on defense. You can't just be sitting there losing your man, letting little things go, and just like getting beat off the dribble, not communicating on defense, and then they just got to be smarter on offense. You know your threes are falling. Quit shooting threes. You can't live. If you live by a three, you die by the three. And this team's not built for that, like to live off the three.
Agreed.
Yeah, sure. They like to shoot threes, but to be honest, we're not good. Yeah, we shoot 40-something a game. You better make at least something, you know? But it's killing me, man. Like,
right.
It's just little things. They come out, and it's like they're not themselves at times, you know? It's like they come out and they play differently. Like, you know, when they're on, everybody's like communicating, everybody's moving. But it was games like this, they just seemed off. Like they had jet lag or something. It was just like,
true.
The passes were not crisp. The defense was lazy. It's like, I don't know. It's like they were partying last night and just wasn't there.
Yeah, they should have played with way more anger in this game. They should have played with way more anger in this game. Once had that bad loss to the Cavs, they should have played a little bit more anger. Yes, the Nuggets are the champs. I understand. I know they're the champs. Here's the thing: not to compare the Kings who are fighting for a playoff spot. They beat the Nuggets 3 times. I mean, holy hell, the Thunder beat the Nuggets 3 times. Like, hell, the Knicks beat the Nuggets before. Yes, Denver's a great team. They're not unbeatable or anything. So it's like, you know. And Denver was trying to give you that game. You got to snatch it. Remember when the Celtics won that 11-game winning streak before the Cavs lost? They were playing like champs. They were playing defensively great. They were sharing the ball. I'm like, all right, this is the Boston that many people have been waiting for. Go back to that during that 11-game winning streak. You know what I mean? During that 11-game winning streak, the Celtics were playing, with intensity.
Yeah, I think they're still just riding high off beating the Warriors. They wanted to beat the Warriors so bad, and they did. In that type of fashion, I think they're still riding off that. Like, yeah, we're that team now. Like, I really feel like that's how it seems. Because they've been coming out with a different little walk. They don't come out like they're on a mission. They're like, yeah, like head eye. They're in cloud nine. And it's like, I don't get it, man. Like, it's just, I don't get it. I just really don't. I don't know what's wrong with this team. It's like they're on and off. It's like, keep the switch on. And it's like, it's crazy because they're way better than this.
True.
It's just, but it's like Chuck said, they got to stop losing games when they're not shooting good from threes.
Exactly.
Like, they got to be like, okay, this is not the only way we can win. Like, let's drive, let's attack, let's mid-range. Like, let's try to get some momentum going so then maybe a three will fall.
Exactly.
But it's like, they're like, oh, man, our threes aren't falling. Now we're in trouble. You can't be like that.
Exactly. Right. And speaking of a team that may be in serious trouble, did you see Steph Curry hurt his ankle against the Bulls?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Oh, okay. I'm just sending you the video, man. Because they cannot lose Steph Curry. The Warriors cannot lose the captain. They can't lose him.
Yeah, not at this time. And his ankle. So he has...
Prayers up to Steph Curry, man. Prayers up to Steph Curry. He's always had jello ankles. And glass ankles. Always.
Yeah, that's always been his kryptonite. That's what took him out his first 6 years.
Yeah. Who we play after Phoenix?
After the Phoenix Suns, let me check.
Let's see.
So, what would it take for us to beat these fools? Because we right there. We just not playing well. We're not making free throws. We're not rebounding the ball. We're making terrible passes. We're not we're not taking the paint out well. We're not getting easy shots. We keep trying to do so much. Denver, everybody knows they role, and Denver, like we were giving Denver the turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Like our playmaking was so off that Denver didn't even have to try that hard to get the damn ball. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like Tatum, White, and all them niggas. Porzingis, they'll stare down one player instead of scanning the whole court, and then they'll just force feed the ball. And then the Denver, the opponent on the whatever defender on Denver, they'll see that shit and they'll steal the ball. And then enough of the backward pass, like I don't fucking know. It's like, damn, we don't know how to pass the damn ball.
Yeah.
And we could like it's funny, Arrow. It said that we had 9. It said we had 9. It said we had 9 offensive rebounds, like in the first half. I'm like, where? I'm like,
no,
okay,
we did. Jaylen Brown. It was
because I'm like, well, we wasn't getting the rebounds on defense. We wasn't boxing out at all.
Yeah. The second half was when everything started falling apart for us.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, man, that was embarrassing. That was just flat out embarrassing. Like, they came out and smacked us in our face at home, and we come in here and get smacked in the face again.
Yeah.
For the most part, it didn't even feel like a real 6-point loss. I know they only lost, but it did not feel like a real 6-point loss. The only reason why the game was close is because Jaylen Brown's energy, pushing the pace in the paint, and also Tillman's effort. That's the only reason. It was because of Tillman and Brown Watt kept ball.
I can get a purple color. I can get a purple color. I can get a purple color. I can get a purple color.